Surfers will ride the waves in Jacksonville Beach today to prove that they can overcome obstacles they never thought were possible. The event is called They Will Surf Again. And with just a few changes to a standard board and the help of a lot of volunteers like the one we have coming up here, the surfers will experience the thrill of riding a wave. They Will Surf Again is a signature program of the Life Rolls On Foundation, which uses action sports to demonstrate the infinite possibilities despite paralysis. Joining us this morning, David Gutterman with Foundation Financial Group. David, this is your first year volunteering with this event. It's a lot of fun. We've covered in the past, and it's just amazing. Can you talk about it a little bit?
Absolutely. Being born and raised in Jacksonville, you know, it's a great cause to be able to get out there, get in the water, and enjoy the weather that we luckily got this morning. But to also give the volunteers, you know, some guidance and things like that we can go out there and help the disabled and actually give them the chance to do things that, you know, they never thought that they may be able to do again. Surfing being one of them, getting out there in the water. All the volunteers will be out there supporting them, helping them get on the boards and you know, riding the waves and actually enjoying it.
Who's this for? I know the focus is on disabled people. You talked about quadriplegics, paraplegics, people that really are limited with the use of their mobility.
The group, again, they focus more on your spinal cord injuries and things of that sort, where people are more restricted to a wheelchair or something of that nature, where they can get those people out there and assist them and help them get in the water and, like you said, you know, surf again.
It's something that we take for granted. People who aren't disabled and have, you know, we have our legs and arms, but I mean, can you imagine the courage it must take? You know, that's something, your animal instincts, your human instincts, when you can't swim and you can't move your legs or your arms, you just want to stay away from the water in general. That's, you know, your spidey sense should be going off saying, no, that's not good. Imagine the courage it must take, though, to get on that board, even with volunteers out there, and get on, you know, try and ride a wave.
Absolutely, and that's what a majority of the volunteers will be doing out there today, is just cheering them on. You know, getting out there and patting them on the back and encouraging them and, you know, just clapping and saying good job and give them that reinforcement that it's going to be okay, and go out there and just have some fun.
I was on the website yesterday looking this up, and one of the questions is, what happens if I fall off the board? You know, what happens? Will I be able to get back on the board? But you guys they're pretty close by.
Absolutely. There'll be volunteers all the way out in the water with fins on, floating next to them. You know, they'll be, you know, strategically placed throughout the water. As you guys saw this morning, the waves aren't too crazy, so it shouldn't be, you know, too bad. But we'll be out there right next to them, so if something was to happen, we can grab them, help them get them back on.
Oh, thank goodness it's not last weekend. You know, I mean, I don't even know if you guys could have held this event last weekend, because you know, a week ago Saturday, those waves were ferocious, weren't they?
Absolutely. I actually live at the beach, and the winds that we saw and things like that. I personally, and I've been surfing most of my life, I wasn't going in the water. So luckily we've got some great weather. It's going to be a beautiful day out there.
You were taking some live pictures. We took some live pictures out at the beach there. You guys showed you guys setting up and everything. You hitting the water about 8 o'clock this morning, you think?
8 a.m. Is about the first time we'll start getting into the water, and it'll pretty much run throughout the whole day. So I'd love to see a lot of people come out and enjoy the weather at the beach and encourage some of the people out there attending today.
Probably a lot of smiles.
Absolutely, and that's what the whole event's about, is really just, you know, giving them, you know, some hope and some spark again to get out there and do things that they've never thought they'd do again.
All right, David, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
We're talking about a great event. They Will Surf Again starts this morning around 8 o'clock. They're going to hit the water. It's at the lifeguard station in Jacksonville Beach if you want to run out there and help out. The surfing continues all day, really, until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They Will Surf Again also serves as an exceptional opportunity for individuals and their families to network and establish new support networks outside traditional group support settings. For more information, the email address is right there on your screen. One wounded Marine